Hello, welcome to another Ready Game Roll video. Today we are taking a look at a box that I managed to find at Bad Moon Cafe. I'm really happy to have this box for multiple reasons. I have wanted to play Tau for years. Years and years and years. One of the first armies that I saw when I first walked into a Games Workshop was Tau. That made me go, oh, they're cool. But the problem is, I was 11 years old when I first discovered this wonderful, wonderful game. And when you're 11 and people tell you not to play a faction for whatever reason, you tend to listen without thinking about it too much. When people say, oh, don't play them, they're crap, or people don't like them, people won't like you, you tend to take them at face value. And I wish back then I had just gone, shut up, ye prick. So yeah, finally I have a Tau army. And the thing is, if I don't get this painted by the end of the year, I might not have an army. Because me and a couple of friends have agreed on a project. New edition, new army. But if you do not get at least 1,000 points painted by Christmas, you have to sell that army and donate whatever you can make from that army to charity. So, this is my project. Tau, going all in on battle suits. I have already started because I already had a mini that I forgot I had. This chap, I painted it. I started painting and priming yesterday because I also bought some Colourforge sprays. So yeah, let's get into this box and see what it's all about. So as you would have seen, the box comes with 16 miniatures, 10 of which are drones. At least I think it's 10, 2, 4, yeah, 10 of them are drones. So you get more than half the box is drones. So that's an interesting thing. So yeah, these are the instruction manuals. Thankfully, there's quite a nice repository of instruction manuals on Reddit. For those not aware, in this box, I think it was the Christmas box, you get, as the name suggests, you get Commander Farsight, you get 3 battle suits, a broadside battle suit, and this big fella, the Riptide battlesuit. You get sprues, obviously, for Commander Farsight himself. Let's move that up so I can have a good look. This is one of the new, not the newest Tau Mini. I'll turn the camera light on so we can get a bit more contrast. Not the newest mini, that would be, I think that's the stealth battlesuits now. But yeah, Farsight's looking class. Some sort of cherry blossom petals, interesting. Really leaning in on that sort of Japanese aesthetic for this mini. And he's big too. Like I was not aware of how just chunky Farsight was as a mini. Bases for the battle suits. This is going to be the legs for our Riptide. big chunky feet, bristling with guns. Looking forward to getting this painted up, getting some panels painted up. Whoopsie. I think that's the bases for the flight stands. Or was it the other half of the Riptide? The enormous guns that it has. I don't think it's quite knight-sized, but it's definitely, by the looks of things, it's definitely close. So that's interesting. Yeah, bristling with lots of terrifying guns. All the better to spread the greater good with. This is going to be one of the older sprues, I think. This is the standard battlesuit sprue. Games Workshop 2014, so yes, this is the battlesuit sprue. We have another 2 of those. I'm thinking ion blasters for these, or the laser minigun. I can't remember the name of, because I'm still kind of new to actually what these things are called in game. And then the broadside battlesuit sprue. Obviously for this I will be taking the railgun, because of course I am. What sort of person would I be if I didn't take the railgun? I probably will build more and build missile ones in the future. And also lots of bases, including these quite naff flying bases. Yeah, bases for the broadside and Farsight, and the base for the Riptide. So, going by the base, it's not quite knight-sized, but it's only a step down. So yeah, I'm going to go away and build these. This will be an ongoing project for the channel, leading into 11th edition through the launch of 11th edition. If you want to keep up with that as I make progress, please subscribe to the Patreon, because that's where most of the information will be. Because I want to try, not only do I want to try and make something of the army itself, I want to make this an actually really interesting to follow series. So yeah, thank you for watching. Take care of yourself as we focus on the beautifully painted box. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. See you in the next one.